identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Marquinhos, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Over to the left. Marquinhos. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Correa wins the duel this time. Perraud. Haraldson. And it's Giroud. Giroud played out to the left flank. João Neves. Doué. Zaire Emery. And here's Kvaratskhelia. And here's Dembele. Hakimi. It's a threatening ball. Andre. No foul, says the referee. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! It's a loose ball. Ball comes in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Hakimi. Nuno Mendes. And here's Kvaratskhelia. The referee has just said play on. So what can they make of this? That's good running with the ball. Andre. Haraldson. And it's Meunier. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Vitinha did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bentaleb. Moved on forwards. Correa takes a look up. Great defending, strong and determined. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Marquinhos spread out to the left. Oh, well measured. Kvaratskhelia. Well read. The danger is averted. Andre, and it's played forward. Correa. Good play on the left-hand side here. It is quite a run he's making here. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. Decent chance! That's going to go a long way. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Marquinhos.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Keeps on running. Marquinhos. Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia. Great work on the overlap. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Meunier. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. João Neves. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Kvaratskhelia looks to get on the end of this. Haraldson. Now it's Giroud. And there's Greenwood. Shot, surely! Goal! Lille!
Lille, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Zaire Emery forwards and with intent. And he's there to get it away. Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it. Out to the left it goes. And he's got his cross in. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Chance for a shot! Andre. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Giroud. Giroud! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Giroud actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. Aim forwards. Always onto this. And he's straight offside.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Dembele, oh, good spread. That's good play. Hakimi. Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Vitinha is offering a right smile there.
Bentaleb is there and he can get that clear. Correa. Andre, forwards and with intent. Pacho. Zaire Emery. Hakimi. Doué. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Showing good feet. Nuno Mendes. Oh, what a climb!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
That's really well manoeuvred. Hakimi. Pacho. Zaire Emery. Moved on forwards. Dembele laid out to the left flank. Can he get onto this? Özil deals with that nice and simple. Andre. Correa. Herod. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Cross goes in there. And that's been repelled. Herod. Andre succumbs to the pressure. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kvaratskhelia. And he's on his way. Doué. He's through, now is he in? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Correa. He's got away. Now, can he find a finish? Hakimi can get it clear. And now the breakaway. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. João Neves shifted upfield. Cleared without complication. Haraldson. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's managed to get free. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Paris Saint-Germain, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. Now then, the ball's come loose. That has found him in acres of space. It is a corner. Paris Saint-Germain with another corner. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Deftly away.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Marquinhos. Lille heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Bentaleb. Herod. Correa. Haraldson. Oh, he's found him, and he shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Haraldson. Andre. It's run loose here. And it's Giroud. Vitinha. Marquinhos gently done. Time and again they are repelled. Meunier. Now it's Giroud. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Dembele spread out to the left. He's found a way through. Özil gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Bentaleb. Correa. Haraldson. Zaire Emery. Moved on forwards. Hakimi forwards and with intent. And it's hoisted clear. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Haraldson plays it out wide. Delivered across. That has been knocked clear. It'll be a throw-in. Marquinhos. Zaire Emery. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Lille leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Lille carrying a one-goal lead. And the shot goes for a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Bentaleb. And it's played forward. Haraldson. And it's Giroud. Over to the left. Picks it up out wide. Shot at goal! Fair effort, he reacted well.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Meunier. Mbemba. Haraldson. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, easy pickings there. Zaire Emery. And here's Giroud. Haraldson. Meunier picks it up now. Haraldson. And it's Meunier. Bentaleb. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. João Neves. Dembele. And he's got his range wrong there. Now that's well seen too. Marquinhos. Zaire Emery. Pacho. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. That's a nicely weighted pass. Doué, and he's gone backward here. Zaire Emery. João Neves. He is through here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a good run down the left. He's got away. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Lille, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Doué, gently done. Kvaratskhelia! He can get that clear. Does really well to win the ball there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. João Neves, shifted upfield. Can he finish? He scores!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Andre. Meunier. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Doué. Bentaleb.
Really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Played towards the other side. Mendes stood his ground strongly. And that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal. And it had to be. Bentaleb. Haraldson. And it's Meunier. Bentaleb. Meunier. Played out to the right. Bentaleb. And here's Giroud. It's Giroud! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Andre. Perraud. Correa. Now here's the delivery. João Neves. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia. Giroud being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
João Neves. Moved on forwards. Hakimi. Tries to get it clear. João Neves. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Dembele hits it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Dembele really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensational.
Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Dembele. And the ball's come. Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Vitinha plays it short. Vitinha played into the middle. Carries far too far and out of play. Bentaleb. Lille to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Andre. Out of play for a throw. Zaire Emery. Vitinha. And it's played forward. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Meunier. And it's Meunier. Played into space out wide. Gets into some space. It's a mighty effort! Gets it away. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Lovely bit of skill. Now this could take the shot! Goal! Lille! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Lille go into the lead. Zaire Emery. Pacho. Zaire Emery. Aim forwards. Mbemba cuts it out. Bentaleb. Mbemba. Andre. Out to the right. Haraldson. Oh, that's a nice ball. Marquinhos with the clearance. Ah, such a clever touch. Bentaleb. Now it's Giroud. Giroud! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. That has been knocked clear. Proves too strong.
think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Out towards the flank. Mendes, back when it goes. And he's there to clear it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vitinha, Hakimi, Doué, and here's Dembele. Doué! Oh, they could be caught out here. He's having a shot. Mbemba, gently done. Andre. Correa. Andre. It's a lovely, neat pass. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Zaire Emery. Nuno Mendes. Zaire Emery. João Neves. And it's played forward. Mbemba gets good distance on it. Doué. And here's Dembele. Oh, what a pass! Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually think...
Great chance!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Correa. Haraldson. And it's Meunier. Plenty waiting in the middle. Meunier puts a cross in.
Lille clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Haraldson. Andre. Herod. Correa. Very nicely done. I think we're just about done here. Meunier. Lovely feet. Meunier puts a cross in.
Lille really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Meunier. Mbemba. Haraldson. Mbemba. That's really well manoeuvred. Muscular approach does pay off here. Zaire Emery. Nuno Mendes. Paris Saint-Germain cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Marquinhos.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Zaire Emery. Real chance!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Zaire Emery done delicately. Kvaratskhelia. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Looking to break at pace. Haraldson. Andre. Bentaleb. Meunier. And that's aimed into the middle. And the keeper has it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Lille can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
This was a fantastic display, Peter, of expansive football. They stretched their opponents at every given opportunity, and they ran them ragged. It was all highly impressive, and I just really liked what I saw here.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.